Hold on. All right. All right. Peace and love to all of you. New and true. I am Mrs. Duüblé Jones, the lady with the stones, the come here's and the leave us alone. Y'all like me, leave me alone today. Head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com. If you hadn't already, we offer free shipping for all U.S. orders over $75. Gratitude truly to all of you who have been showing love to our business, our website, our channels, YouTube, Facebook, IG. Head over to our YouTube channel. Shout out to y'all. Y'all been coming through. Y'all been coming through with the YouTube. All we need y'all to do now is just comment and subscribe and share the videos and stuff too. But y'all been coming through with the subscribes, and gratitude truly. It's just our goal to reach and teach more and get in the algorithm. The link is in our bio, in our Instagram bio. For those of you who are connected with us on YouTube, head over to Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Our handle is Crystaline Mars as well. We are going to be hosting our first, you love her, thank you. We're going to be hosting our monthly jewelry raffle. All right, so gratitude truly, that's what I was saying earlier, to all of you who have been sending your generous love donations, all right, from $5 to XYZ Elemental P. We greatly appreciate it. Every $5 that you send in love grants you an entry to our raffle. So that's for all of you who have participated in February's ritual bowls, okay, as well as live offerings or just because offerings. Your name has been entered. So we need y'all to tune in on March 1st, our March 1st nightly live. We will be picking the winners. All right, so y'all mark your calendars and tune in for the show for that. And yeah, gratitude truly, we hold these raffles. We're going to be, this is a monthly thing, okay? So whatever you send, you will always get entered for every $5. I got you, Miss Paula. Just want to call you. So yeah, so that is it for the intro. And we're now going to move into the MOD, the message of the day. Also on our YouTube, I post the lives as well as the segments, so you can always run it back. All right. So the message of the day is more so like a question, but a message within the question. And the question I pose is, what are you talking about? What are you talking about throughout your day? What are you talking about to your friends? What are you talking about to yourself? What are you talking about? What story are you telling? What story are you creating or recreating? All right. What story are you modifying? You know, and my point of saying this is I just want you to speak consciously. All right. I want you to acknowledge the mishaps, obviously, you know, acknowledge what's happening, but I don't want you to give that your focus if it does not serve you. All right. Remember that you are constantly creating with every word. You're casting a spell on your life, on your future. So speak more, give more of your energy to what you do want to materialize, what you do wish to experience, you know, and just be mindful of what are you talking about? What are you replaying? Are you stuck in the past, you know, and what so-and-so did this morning or yesterday, and you're reliving that, recreating that, feeding that. You know, so that is the message of the day / question of the day. What are you talking about? And also, why are you talking about it? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? And when you ask yourself what and why and who and when and where, that will help you minimize the junk. That will help you filter out what needs to be addressed, what needs to be confessed and talked about or not. And it will save yourself a lot of time and energy by you evaluating what it is that you're speaking about. Ashe? Ashe. You said it's too much that I'm talking about in my head. What you talking about? We're now going to move on to the next segment of the night, which is the daily energy.
Peace, peace, family. Peace, peace. So today's energy, or going into the next day's energy, is February 29th, 2024. A big 11 day, King Vision. All right, so the third eyes will be open. That's what that means. So it's a good time for your meditation, for your astral, not really your astral travel necessarily, but your consciousness traveling. Using your imagination will be at a high, making it easier for you to see what you want to create for yourself or manifest for yourself, right? There will be some challenges for today. Let's see, we have some of the, where we at? We have some of the Gemini energy here. You even have some of the Logas energy, right? So that's communication. Now, 9 of Clubs deals with communication. That deals with like steel sharpening steel communication, building, coming up with masterminding with other people. But it also deals with arguments as well. It is a double-edged sword on that 9 of Clubs. All right, the 2 of Diamonds has to do with working together with someone to build a business, to build an organization, things like that. So you can use this 9 of Clubs to build with somebody, but it can also cause some arguments, right? We also have the Moon in Scorpio. So with that being said, it's a great time for creation, or for destruction of things that no longer serve you. But it also can have you in your head a lot, overthinking, right? Have old feelings pop up, with old negative feelings of old grudges pop up, things like that, right? So that energy in combination with 9 of Clubs, there could be a lot of arguments, a lot of we'll say negative words shared. So we do have to be careful on this day. Let's see. This is a good day though. Like I said, it's a day to build with somebody. And with these 3s in here, that's that magnetism energy. Makes it easier to draw people in. All right, also got some of this Cancer energy there too. Makes it easier to connect with people on an individual level. But we have this 9, that's more Scorpio, that's more Aries energy, that's that Pluto type of energy, right? It can be very passionate. You can have very passionate moments with people, but they can also get caught into the fight, into the arguments, right? So let's try to use our third eye energy to see through the troublesome moments of this day, using that 11 energy, right, that King Vision, to try to see through the troubled times so that we don't get caught up in the negative side of this 9 of Clubs. And instead, if we use our third eye energy on this day, we will be able to see the bigger picture, share that bigger picture, and be able to grow and evolve with our counterparts and with our colleagues and our peers. And that's the energy of the day, February 29th, 2024. Ashe.
Papalay. Papalay, babe. All right, y'all. They said Cam Newton. Who you recruiting? Cam Newton, who you recruiting? All right, y'all. So it's now time for tarot. And I literally just heard the purge. I just heard the purge. It's purge time. It's emerge time. It's immerse time. No rehearse time. So we're gonna see what the cards gotta talk about. Stop! Yo, because I heard the purge, but I also heard like preparing the garden. All right, or the Garden of Eden. The garden may be significant. Somebody may be gardening or planting seeds intentionally. But we got the 7 of Pentacles. But this speaks more so you waiting for the blossom, you waiting for the bloom from the seeds that you have planted already. So this is past energy. Y'all know we're gonna do our little layout. I've been liking our little layout. It makes it simpler for me, so I don't have to like try to tap in and see where we at. It's like I can see it clear as day. All right, so past, present is the will. Then we go into a future. You said, wild, I have a garden day planned tomorrow. Hi, Adeline. Adeline, are you new here? I've never seen you in the chat anyway. Welcome to all of you. All of you. All right, what's this future? All right, 2 of Cups. Come on. What's this future? I shade. Ooh, wee. And this is birth of a new nation. Welcome, love. Birth. Abundance. The darkness. Being in the darkness. Because a lot of you, a lot of us right now. So also, this is, so J Rose, that's what happens with Instagram. J Rose said my voice is fluctuating like a vinyl record slowing down. But we are in this waiting period. All right. And right now it's like we're in the delivery room, but it's like we're dilated. All right. And this is masculine energy as well, because masculine manifests, right? Use the feminine energy to give birth. But it's like we're dilated. And I just heard 3 centimeters. And I can't remember how many centimeters you need to be before you can give birth, because I ended up having to have a C-section. I want to say where my mama's at. You know how many centimeters you have to be dilated before the baby, you can begin to push. But yes, it's this being in the darkness, right? Okay, 10. Whew. All right, so we at 3 right now. All right, so this may be 7 more days. This may be a 7-day journey, right? We might be on a 3rd day. Or, 7 hours. 7 may be significant. Some of y'all may have been seeing 777. All right. But yes, so, and the 7 of Pentacles. Definitely. So there's some significance with this. What's happening in the dark is going to come to light. All right. So, all right. So wait, so that Empress was future energy. Yes, the future, like we about to push. But right now we like bouncing on the ball, walking the halls, goddamn pacing, ready to just push this baby out. Like I'm just ready to give birth to my new reality, birth to my new nation. I'm just ready to be there already. I'm ready for the baby to come. I got stuff set up. I know I'm gonna be a little stressed. I know I'm gonna have to sacrifice some nights. And if you don't know, I need you to know that you're gonna have to sacrifice some nights. You're gonna have to sacrifice some sleep, right? Some hours, some time, some energy, in whatever way that's gonna look like that for you, because this is all gonna be different for, everyone. But sacrifices are definitely gonna have to be made. I won't be surprised if the Hangman comes out. You've been having gut feelings. You've been noting all your 7 personal days, making sure I rest on them days. Yep. So let's clarify this 7 of Pentacles from the past energy. I love you. I love you. All right, stop shuffling. All right, so we got the 9 of Swords. So, some of you may have some anxiety. You may be feeling anxiety because you know that, I just heard it's budding season. You know that, because I told y'all we in springtime. It's already here. For us, for you, me, us, 2, 3, it's spring. All right. And with this 7 of Pentacles, with the 9 of Swords, you may have some anxiety because you know that this is massive. You know that this is a whole paradigm shift. You know it's going to require some sacrifices or losses and gains and, more responsibility and more creativity. And so with this 9 of Swords, with this 7 of Pentacles, I see that you've been focusing on grounding your energy. You may have been focusing on those lower chakras. So your root, the bridge and below. So the heart and below. Heart, solar plex, sacral, and root. All right. And you're just trying to ground your energy. And you may have been scared, because I feel like it's something that you truly do desire, but it may be something it may be like a big vision of yours, or it may be you putting yourself out there in some way that may just have you a little uncomfortable. You may You may have grown comfortable with being in that darkness, like in this isolation period, in the soil, you know, by yourself. Very introspective, very inverted, introvert kind of energy, and it just may bring you anxiety about budding out, stepping out, poking your head out of the soil, right? For some of you. And so you've been trying to work through that, get more into your body and out of your head kind of energy. So with this present, let's see what this wheel is about. Some of y'all have been seeing 1010 111 lately. All right. And somebody's waiting on that opportunity too. But let's see, what is this wheel about? What is this present energy for this wheel about? The initials P, V. All right, so we got the wheel and we got the star. This is everything. Stop. Keep going. Because we got the wheel and we got the star. We got the wheel and we got the star. And so what I'm getting right now is, it's like you ready to switch gears. Some of y'all have already switched gears. Hello to you, Ash to Ashley. Some of you already switched gears, or some of y'all are ready to switch gears with this star. That's that Aquarius energy. And I'm just getting like, maybe something may be turning the wheels within you. Like you may be unlocking knowledge and wisdom and secrets and things from within. Secrets of the universe, laws of the universe, just things that have been igniting you. Like you're unlocking the code, breaking the matrix kind of thing right now. Like you really trying to figure out how you can move out of like living in other people's realities and beliefs, and you're like, I want to create my own stuff. Like how can I create my own? I'm gonna create my own. Like I'm starting over, and it's gonna be all me kind of energy that you're presently in, and you're like, I'm about to take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Self, take the wheel. Right, highest self, take the wheel with this star energy. And then at the for the future energy, we have the Emperor, Empress, and I stopped shuffling for the star card, right? And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The Emperor in reverse. All right. So with this Emperor being in reverse, ooh, it's reflections. It's reflections. It's reflections. It's reflections. And we've been talking about this divine masculine and divine feminine energy. 34 may be significant, 43 may be significant, April 3rd, April 4th as well, March 4th. All right, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Virgos. But it's this thing of what you seek is seeking you as well. All right. Some of you may not know how to feel about your other counterpart. All right, because now whatever I just did, now the Empress is in reverse. So for some of my masculine, you may have just gave up on, connecting with your divine feminine because you're like, yo, I just heard these hoes ain't loyal. Or you may have had bad experiences with little girls, very immature energy. It may be baby mama drama for some of you, and you just been like, just checked out. And you're like, I do want a family, I do want a wife, I do want kids, but it seemed like the women nowadays, they on something else, right? That's for some of you masculine. And some of you, you're very optimistic about your feminine, but you just feel incomplete because you don't have her yet, and vice versa. Some of my empresses, some of y'all are ready. Like, I'm ready. Yep. As soon as I said that, Logas just text me the zodiac energy. Some of y'all like, I'm ready. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me, baby. Okay. And some of y'all are like, I don't know. Because I done had some F-boys in my past. I done been, somebody may have had some infidelity and had a baby behind somebody's back or something like that. Or you may not want your person to have kids, or you just, some of y'all, it's I was about to say complimentary. Your divine feminine or masculine is going to be complimentary to you. But this is a collective energy, so it's different for all of us. But I'm just getting that it's coming together. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't reversed, but it's a reflection. So if you're not ready, your divine masculine or feminine ain't ready for you. Remember? So whatever you're ready for, it's ready for you. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you. Whatever you're not looking for is not looking for you either. And know that you're going to align and bump heads. Who used to do the cards like this? Who used to build cards? Like build houses with the cards and stuff? Like build forts? I know I used to. But yeah, it's like everything's mirroring you. All right, reflection, ripple, Cancer energy. Where my Cancers at? All right. So let's see. Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles. All right, and we got the Three of Cups. So in the past, some of y'all you may have been building, setting intentions to experience. You used to love building the cards like that. Yes, I used to love that. But some of y'all thought that, you know, some friends, you know, close people would be able to experience this new world with you, experience this new life with you, you know, go on this journey with you into this next chapter. And that hadn't been the case. You didn't know that in order to get what you want, you had to lose what you have. You didn't know that certain people are locked in a certain vibration, and it was just meant for you and your elevation, right? Your evaluation, for you to evaluate yourself through your relationships. Some of y'all have outgrown your friends. It's like you may have been in this energy where you may have like to party all the time, or you may have like to gossip, or you may have these tendencies about yourself, or you were lazy, or, you know, these things. You may have like to smoke, you may have like to drink, you may have like to done these things, and you're being more productive with your time. You're being more productive with your time. You're like, hey, I don't really feel like it. I don't have the energy for this. Or I see that this is something that is not serving me anymore, and I don't want to participate in this anymore. It just doesn't resonate with you anymore. And so that may have caused some anxiety, because it may have, this is past energy, it may have, it shook up your world, because now you don't know. You're like, wait, who's going next? Wait, where am I going next? Okay, what sacrifice or offering am I going to have to make next? Like, it may have had you on edge, on eggshells, right? Like, give me more on this. But I do see that you've been manifesting too. Manifesting soul tribe, manifesting new friendships, right? With pure intentions, friends that you can build with, friends that you can carry on, walk this next chapter with, and I'm getting like lifetime friends. I'm getting like you're over the ins and outs, these seasonal friends, and you're like, I want my dogs, I want my tribe, I want my folk who gonna ride. I want to be 60, 70, 80, and I had, you know, we've been friends for 30 years, you know, we had a little ups and downs, but we done traveled. Like, that's my dog. And I'm just seeing Oprah and Gail. I don't know nothing about their relationship, but I just remember hearing about how she would always talk about Gail. All right, and some of y'all want y'all Gail, okay? Hypothetically speaking, because I know some of y'all don't really rock with Oprah, but that's just an example of like that long term. You want your friend, right? You're like, I want my friend. Yeah, you say you're tired of flaky friends. It's like, yeah, but I want that one or two, and you don't even necessarily want a lot, but about 3 people, you know, or maybe even one for you. But I do feel like it's a partner, and you want somebody outside your partnership too, you know, where you can like, but I'm getting like new energy, not family members. It's like new energy, but like old soul energy, right? And so I do see that coming in for you, but the old friends had to get filtered out. All right, the old energy, because it's not about the friends, it's the energy that had to get moved out, right? So let's go back to this present with this wheel and the star. Y'all like this little setup that I've been doing? I love this little flow. You say, yes, tired of people who don't understand my spiritual journey, right? You like, I'm learning Ebonics, I'm learning Spanish, and you still speak English, and you barely speak that correctly. Like, come on, if you don't learn something, and they're like, oh, I don't want to learn, and you're like, okay, well, that's crazy. I know what I'm about to do. He said, Soul Tribe, where you at? Just continue to be authentic. Continue to be authentic. Continue to, you know, indulge in the things that feed your soul and the things that light you up, and do what you can to maintain that vibration. All right, because we know frequency, like Logas always teach us, it's a wave. So we're going to have our highs, we're going to have our lows. We're not going to stay in one vibe, but stay as close to that middle as you can. So and when I say stay close to that middle, I mean just try to be in a space of neutrality. All right, so the waves, you could just woo, like wave with it, you know what I mean? And the more you ride that wave, you will align with those who really for you. So just focus on you and just being a better you. Some of you need to focus on being a better listener, right? Listen more. I'm seeing the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. That may be a good book for some of you to read. The 4 Agreements as well. But yeah, just go ahead and begin to be that good friend, to yourself, right? Be that great lover to yourself. So when the energy comes in, it's nothing. It's nothing to give love. It's nothing to give a compliment. It's nothing to be vulnerable. It's nothing to be honest. It's nothing to be truthful about your fears. It's nothing to be a little insecure about certain things in your life and embracing those, because you're going to already be in that energy. So just go ahead and focus on your embodiment and let everything just flow. We got the 4 of Wands. So we got the Wheel, the 4 of Wands, and the Stars. So I'm just so for some of you, you may be manifesting like I am seeking, all right, I am calling, I am manifesting. And it's with this 4 of Wands energy coming with this Wheel and the Star, Spirit's coming through like, I manifested. All right, so with that Wheel, we flipping the script, right? Let's go ahead and declare it as so. Because when we say we're calling something, that means that's like future tense, right? I think that's the right way, right? Or I'm manifesting something. I want something. That is moving from a frequency, a place rather, of not having, of wanting, of desiring. And it's like, no, I have. I am. It is. Right? So what do you have? What do you love? What do you appreciate? All right, so give me one for this Empress. Somebody has 2 to 3 kids, 2 twins, and another kid. Or you may have 3 siblings, 2 siblings, 2 to 3 siblings. I'm seeing 2 to 3 siblings. 2 girls, 1 boy. Or 2 boys, 1 girl. Oh, they said that's the one. Which one was it? This one. All right. The Judgment. So this was to clarify. And you see they told me to go back and get that card. You better go back and get your love. You better go back and you trying to move forward. Because this ain't all about love, but you know what I mean. So the Judgment was clarifying this Empress and this Emperor. So this is spiritual union. This is ascension. All right. I just heard meeting in the 5D. You have twins, 2 boys and 1 girl. But yeah, so I'm just getting, some of you may already be connected with your lover or not. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Move it around, all right? But definitely you may be dreaming of the masculine or feminine energy, or you just may be feeling the connectedness, the connection. But it's interesting because I'm feeling a disconnect. I was kind of hesitant to say you're feeling the connection. So some of you may feel very disconnected from the other energy. Some of you may feel very disconnected from the other energy. And I'm getting that it's like y'all have to continue to go, like y'all are literally side by side. And this is the energy as a whole, side by side. And it's like you have to go on individual journeys, individual experiences real quick before you can merge. You see that heart? Y'all are going on your own individual journeys until you merge. All right, so that might be that disconnect that you feel. Some of y'all may be in a relationship and you just feeling like the love is there, your person is there, but it's just like something is not. Yes, you said my love and I are not physically together, but spiritually connected. You dreamt the other night he brought me a newborn baby. You dreamt the other night that he brought you a newborn baby. And when you are not connected with your divine counterpart and you begin to have those dreams about rings, about babies, about whatever, them coming in, I want you to believe that. When I say my dreams got so loud that month leading up to Logas and I's physical connection, that's why when I met him, I was like, I know it's you. Like, my crown started blooming and everything. Y'all know I'd love to share a love story, but I'd wait for somebody to ask before I just spill all the beans again, because I've shared it with y'all before. But yeah, so definitely pay attention to the dreams and the signs. And at that time, it's definitely important that you trust your intuition. I was trying to flee to Texas. Look, not me telling y'all. I'm not about to go in though. But I was about to flee to Texas, and my intuition was like, cancel your flight. And I did, and I met Logas here in Virginia. And I was like, oh, you was here. Hi. Oh, you was from Texas. And I knew I felt you. I thought I had to go to Texas to you, but the Texas was in Virginia. Okay. You said spill. Y'all asked the question, not me whispering. Y'all hang around for question and answer time. Ask the question because I want him to say something too. I want to see what he got to say. Y'all got to stay around for Q&A. Like, how y'all meet? Not me trying to cover my mouth like somebody in here can really hear me. But no, for real, I was thinking about that. I was like, I wonder, like, we've talked about it before, but I'd like to hear him tell, like, his side of the story. I met him at his job. I met him at his, not his job. I met him at his storefront. I met him at his storefront. Y'all say, what a good man at work. My man was not in these streets. Y'all laughing at me, stop. You've been feeling that your husband not here. Seeing I was 12 years old. I don't understand. What you mean you seen you was 12 years old? Lee said, love your love story. Always thinking my intuition in the moments and working on trusting it. Yes, please do. And it ain't gonna make sense. Can you do a love story? I can. You want me to do it now? Or y'all gonna wait till later? What you talking about? Cause it's tarot tea time. This tarot tea time, not Duüblé story time. Not me trying to move it to Q&A. I love it. And I'm just so grateful because y'all are gonna get to see like other sides of him. Like Logas is very serious. Y'all know Duüblé don't play, but Logas, he don't play either, but he do play. He does have a silly side. He's not as cutthroat as he looks, and I know over time, like, he's not gonna get too silly with y'all because that's just his personality, but he will lighten up a little bit as he has been, and I just feel like us telling the story, that'll just be interesting. What if you feel you don't have a soulmate or a tie? Okay, because maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe you chose to come in this life and experience it on your own and connect with people, you know, but not necessarily mate with them. Like, you might be experiencing this life with certain people, but not necessarily them being your soulmate and traveling lifetime, right? And or, you know, I got to go to the other side with it too, is it subconsciously part of you is blocking out that idea for whatever reason, like I don't have a soulmate, I don't have, you know, but we all have ties to something. I will say that your soul is tied to something, all right, whatever that is. Being around you, he gotta have a sense of humor because your energy is contagious. He does, but it's interesting how he expresses it, and that's why I encourage y'all to learn like your lover and don't feel no kind of way, like know your personalities, because I'm really goofy, and then sometimes he laugh at me, and then sometimes he just look at me like, girl, and just let me laugh by myself, you know. And I don't pay no mind, because I just still be silly on me, but he definitely always give me smiles and little chuckles. But he don't be dying on the floor laughing at me. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. It hit me more laughing at him than him laughing at me. Or when he do laugh at me, it's because I'm being extra. Like, that's what really get him. And he shared it with me too. I remember he said that, and I was like, oh, he was like, you're so adorable, like the way you act. Because sometimes I act like a little girl, you know, like to get my way or to express. Not me looking at the door. To express something, I get my little girl voice like, bye-bye, you know, like, come here, or whatever. You said he be having that I didn't come to play face. He did, he do. And he don't, so don't get it twisted. But he do play off camera, you know. But and he used to play a lot, but as he matured. So alright, y'all, come on, y'all. I keep getting the message that my soul tie is big energy and name starts with a J. Ashe. So we got the Queen of Cups. So this is unconditional love and compassion. He's an Aries. He's an Aries sun, a Cancer moon. He has a lot of Capricorn in his chart. All right, and Leo. Well, he don't have a lot of Leo in his chart, but he does have some Leo energy in him. So that's like that big king, that serious lion energy, and that Capricorn is like that seriousness as well. So that's what y'all be getting, right? But Aries can also be like silly as well. So he has that. It's just in the background. You said, how do you find out what your soul is tied to? You can do that through meditation. Through meditation with the intentions to see what cords, what ties you have to who, to how, for how long. You said when he come, I'd be like, all right, it's time to buckle down. Y'all don't have to be like that though. I told him too, so he cleaned up his face. I want y'all feedback. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I told him, I said, when your face is groomed, I feel like you're more welcoming. You have like this softer energy, but when you're scruffy, when your face is scruffy, you look serious and you look scary and mean. Like, I don't want to talk to him. And he was like, I beg to differ. And I'm like, and then I told him later, I was like, well, maybe it's just me, because I want to see you cleaned up, because he don't be caring. Like, he don't be caring. Like he's big on his appearance, but as far as his hair and his face, he don't be like on that pretty boy Floyd, like, oh, I gotta stay clean, you know. And we working on that, because I like to see him clean that. But do y'all see the energy shift? Do y'all feel the energy shift? I want y'all to take inventory tonight when he come back up here, because he just feel lighter and look nicer. I'm not talking about aesthetically, even though he does, but it looks like he has this more inviting energy when his face is groomed. I don't know. That's just me. What's my sign? So I'm a Leo sun. And Capricorn moon. Libra rising. So we got he Aries and I'm Leo. So fire. All right, y'all. So we got that Three of Swords. So I put it back in the deck, but the Queen of Cups came out. And we got the Three of Swords as well. So there may be some forgiveness that needs to happen. There may be some a level of compassion. We're getting back into the cards, y'all. There may be some level of compassion or empathy that you are being encouraged to have for somebody. You could still have compassion and empathy and unconditional love and still choose to distance yourself. Don't get it twisted. Oh, we got Leos in the building. Yang. But yes, definitely Three of Swords. Some of you may be healing from trauma or lack of emotional ability from your mom. Somebody was raised by their grandmother as well. Like your grandmother was your mother, but definitely there may be some healing that's happening right now, and some forgiveness and understanding and unconditional love and compassion that is being called for you to have for this motherly person or this feminine woman. Period. Thank you. Need to hear that. What part, Lucy? Complete Energy said Aries Leo is the best match. Been with my Leo since 1998. Wow. This was my first time dating an Aries. So this was very new to me. But one thing about it, I always matched his energy though. I remember when I first met him and he had on his poncho, and I was in my flirting phase. I gave him my number, but he didn't call me right away because he didn't want to seem pressed. And he was busy, but still. He waited like 11 days till he texted me. But I would come to the mall and he had on his poncho one time, and I walked up to him and I was like, how you feeling today? And he was like, I'm feeling kingly. And I bit my lip and I like grabbed his poncho, like, or I like played with his button or whatever I did, and I was like, you look like it too. And then I walked off real smooth, and like I just let him watch me walk away. I was like, bitch, on my way when I was walking, I was like, you did that. So I always matched him, like energetically, like, because the Leo, the lion is like the queen, you know. And so I always met him with his king energy. I always met him with my queen energy, and I had my hair wraps and stuff too. So I'm like, what's up, Big Kane? What's up, Big Kane? But he has Cancer in his chart too. He has a lot of Cancer, so it's interesting. It's like he got some softness to him, like some sensitive to him, but he got that smoke as well. Ew, he got me saying that. He always say Aries about that smoke. Aries is scaries. Aries scaries. I ain't fooling with them. We still, well, not all Aries are scary, but he must be channeling that Leo energy, because Aries, y'all talk a big game. Y'all be barking, and then when it's time to get down, y'all ain't really about it. My bad, Aries. I just had, sorry. That was from my Aries experience, though. He said, we still have fun. It's very passionate pair. Yes, it is. I love it here. You said, for real? What you talking about? So we got the world. We got completion. All right. 100% complete. Didn't we talk about that? 100% complete, y'all. I feel like he about to come up in a minute. So y'all gonna ask the question later. You said Aries like to present as tough, but they're babies low key. They are. They're the first zodiac sign. They are. Very. They are. But they have the fire element there to kind of like, you know, light them up a little bit. But for real, Scary's Aries. Your daughter is an Aries, and they love hard. Very passionate, yes. But if you cross them, they will go for the juggler. They will. But then when you got a Leo, the guys, he tried to fry us. I'm like, okay, but the Leo was like on the odds, the scary, the lion. I was like, okay, that's the one side of the Leo. Okay, but a Leo who know that they're the Leo that they know they're the king or the queen of the jungle, baby, they ain't scared. Speaking of, here you go. But no, for real, so we about to close out. Check him out. You date an Aries, you're a Sag. I could not date, but we've been besties now. So we got the Two of Cups. So this is very harmonious energy. We got the Two of Cups, we got the World, we got the Emperor, we got the Empress, we got the Judgment. I just see, and this is future energy. You said show him. Show him what? Aries all day, Leos. Okay, Leos, y'all done came out the woodworks, because normally y'all be quiet. But yeah, this future energy, we got the Two of Cups. So it's coming full circle, babe. It's coming full circle. And for those of you who are already connected, it's about to go another loop around, like on another level though, right? Because you know, recycling it's a continuous cycle, right? No beginning. All right. But this is beautiful energy to close out with, and this is all future energy. We got the perfect pair here, right? Oh man. The perfect pair here. And then we got the Judgment, right? And this is that transcendence, that spiritual evolution. And then we got the Two of Cups and the World. That's completion of the cycle. Ooh, remember I said that the individual before you merge? You said the Virgo peeking in. Yeah, so what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you talking about this? Are you talking about what hurt? Or are you talking about what heals? Are you talking about what builds? Are you talking about what's here? My dear. No fear. Spring is here. All right, y'all. So that concludes that concludes the tarot tea time, you and me time. Y'all know it's been true because I have not been sipping on my scissor. I have not been sipping on my tea, but it's okay. If you need a personal reading or any other spiritual services, you can book on the website crystalinemars.com. Ashe. Stage. This girl.
Peace, family. Today's birthday is February 29th, 1992. That's for YouTube. That's on it. That's for Instagram. So, let's see.
Okay, fit.
Oh yeah, we always fit it. Forever. So for the well, there's not too many 29th babies, right? Because 29th only comes every 4 years. So it is a special birthday. This particular birthday, you are the 9 of clubs, therefore you are the speaker, or the speaker of speakers, right? Always have something to say, right? You gotta be wary of getting into arguments, right? Let's see. You do have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, so it makes it easy for you to get into arguments because you don't deal with authority well at all. You always want to be in control, all right? So just make sure that you know what you're talking about, because 9 of clubs, you can easily get caught up into saying information that you don't really quite understand or know. You're just speaking from the hip. You do have the 2 of diamonds in your chart as well, so that makes you're always going to look for people who are, you're definitely going to be a relationship person, or a person who looks for someone to work with in business, at your job, and in relationships. Especially you want your relationship partner to be someone you can run a business with, right? Let's see. You have that king energy because you're the 29, right? 2 plus 9 is 11. So you have great vision of seeing the future, as well as you have great vision for other people. You can see the true potential in other people. So use that to your advantage, especially when picking your friends and picking your partner, right? Because you can see ahead of time of who they are, what they can be, and what they can do for you. So do not ignore that intuitive ability. People are going to want to follow you naturally because you have that king energy. Okay. You have great problem solving skills because you have that 9 in there. Definitely relationship person because you got that 2 in there. That's that Cancer. Let's see. You are going to have some troubles with overthinking. All right. Just be aware of that. But use that overthinking to your advantage. Use it to solve more problems. That's what you do with that. Let's see. You have a lot of creativity to back you up with the Aquarius. You have a lot of Aquarius energy. Of course, you have a decent amount of Pisces energy as well, which gives you that empathy, be able to feel people's emotions, that ability to receive premonitions. The Aquarius energy, a lot of creativity, free-spirited, ability to look beyond the status quo, or look beyond and to grow beyond what the average person can see or believe or achieve, right? That's the Aquarius energy. A lot of artistic energy is involved, but you are ultimately here to master the Capricorn, which is that boss energy, that take charge energy, and that lines perfectly up with your 11 big king energy. So that goes hand in hand. So really, your chart is actually very balanced, more balanced than a lot of other charts. So you actually have a better shot at being successful, achieving happiness, and receiving the respect that we all desire. And that is the birthday for February 29th, 1992. Ashe.
All right, y'all. We scrambled like eggs today. We're gonna now move into the We're now gonna move into the next segment of the night, which is the daily zodiac energy. This energy will affect not only your sun sign but your moon as well. So we're leading the way with Taurus, the explorers. All right, Taurus, you'll be feeling friendly. Your straightforward nature and genuine kindness make you a trusted companion and confidant. Your supportive energy is Aries, the color teal, the numbers 76, 13, and 4. This is why you laughing, Sean? You said he was going quick. My man ain't waste no time. You said, dang, brother, you all right? That's one thing about Logas, though. He be on the move. My man, he speaks slow, but he move fast, okay? My man take his time with his speech. But baby, when it comes to them feet, he is on to the next. To the point where, like, let's say I'm getting out the car and I'm taking forever to get out the car. Instead of him sitting there and waiting, like, he'll wait, but this is just kind of give an example. Instead of him sitting there and waiting, he'll, like, open the door and get something out of the back seat real quick to give me time to come back. Like, he's not going to just sit there. Like, if there's something else he can do, or trust me, baby, when time allots, he going to do it. He not about to waste no. That's why when he didn't text me back till 11 days later, I was like, what was you doing? And he was like, busy. And I was like, true. I like that you busy and you won't just able to just be texting me all day with that what you doing text, right? You said when he's done, he's done. And said, I'm glad you weren't all free to text me what you doing all day, but damn, you be that busy. I'm with it though. Hi. He said his piece, then peace. I don't know what he went to go do either. All right, next up is Virgo. Virgos, you'll be feeling innocent. Virgos, you'll be feeling innocent. Your gentle spirit and genuine curiosity make you a beacon of light in the lives of others. Your supportive energy is Cancer, the color copper, and the numbers 90 and 9. Baba, hey, Baba. He felt y'all talk about him. He just Calhoun, y'all. He said, what y'all say? What y'all say? What y'all say? Well, I'm laughing. I hope I didn't mess up the focus on the extra camera. Damn, hold on, Uncle Sam. Okay, no, I think we good. He said he didn't read what I sent. No, actually, when somebody, are these zodiac energies for tomorrow? They are, love. They are. He put the ear, y'all. But the thing about it, okay, so let me flip the camera so we can multitask. The thing about it, when somebody joins the live, I had to go see y'all. When somebody joins the live, you can't see the comments that was posted before you. But y'all know he will return and he can scroll. All right, next up is Sagittarius. You'll be feeling rushed, all right? Tap to your analytical skills to approach each task strategically. Your supportive energy is Leo, the color peach, the numbers 98, 17, and 8. All right, so this for our gram fam. I hope it's focused. I'm sure it is. The music gone. Oh, all right. You said them little dark ears is listening, right? And I don't know why he got the dark emoji, and he light skinned. I guess because he the shadow man. But he getting lighter by the day too. I said, come on, light bright. All right, next up is Libra. Libras, you'll be feeling honest. You might be a little resistance to the honesty because I couldn't get that part out. Libras, you'll be feeling honest. Your balanced approach and diplomatic nature make you a trusted voice of reason in any situation. Your supportive energy is Leo, the color red, and the numbers 21 and 3. All right. Peace to all of you who are joining us. Capricorns, you're up next. Capricorns, you'll be feeling unhappy. Take the time